not vetted to come into the United States.
It's such a great point.
And that's a crucial distinction.
In fact, so Joe Kent is the director of the National Counterterrorism Center, and I was just thinking exactly the same thing, Charlie. He literally wrote, "It is true that the terrorist who conducted the attack in D.C. was vetted by the intelligence community. However, he was only vetted to serve as a soldier to fight. He was not vetted for his suitability to come to America."
And just to remind viewers of his heartbreaking loss, he lost his wife, Shannon Kent, as he wrote about in his book, Send Me, over there in Afghanistan, and the loss that he has suffered because of the ultimate sacrifice of his late wife is just tremendous. And the heartbreak that he has suffered, the clarity with which he has viewed terrorism in this region for so long, I trust everything that he says. And obviously there's a reason President Trump put him in that position as director of counterterrorism. But it's just heartbreaking because if this indeed, as we by all intents and purposes at this point realize that this has been completely preventable.
Right.
And we know exactly the source of where that's from. And as we've been speaking about, the mainstream media for some reason says, well, this president is declaring without evidence that it's due to the failures of the vetting process, that either vetting for a different purpose or no vetting at all. The evidence is the death here of Sarah Beckstrom. The evidence here is the dozens of thousands of refugees that are in this country from that particular origin without knowing whatsoever, not only their real identities, but whether indeed they pose a threat to the United States. And now there's another grief, another family shattered at a loss that was preventable because of the hands of evil, just like Shannon Kent, just like Sarah Beckstrom.
Yeah.